would I do as a high effort woman that would put low effort women in an absolute fucking coma? This one's gonna kick some of you guys in the throat. In my dating process, I cut people off within 90 days, or sometimes even sooner than that. The moment I realize that they're not my husband, they've got to go. Sorry, baby. Next on the list is super simple, but I wake up at 4:37 every single day. There's nothing more than that. I'm just better than you. I can get more shit done, way more productive, create time for myself. The rest of the world is sleeping. Some of you guys make this shit super complicated. You wake up earlier, you're gonna have more time, you'll be able to do more things, and I guarantee it'll make your life 10 times better. Try it before you knock it. Wingardium Leviosa. This one's gonna be mad controversial, but I make 6 figures a month, every single month, because I'm not gonna sit here and wait for a man to save me. I'm gonna provide a life for myself that I know that I want. And I'm not gonna give up that life until I find the guy who can replace that. And if it's not you, leave me the fuck alone. Disrespectfully. Yeah, this one's gonna be hard for a lot of you guys. I say no to most things. Let that sink in. If it's not for the betterment of my life, even if it's difficult, I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. I say bye-bye, okay? We don't people please over here. You don't have time for that type of shit. Yeah, most of you guys are not willing to do this one right here. Every single year I find a way to invest in myself, meaning I take my hard-earned money, $10,000, $20,000, sometimes even $40,000. And I invest it in the best place I possibly fucking could, myself. That's right, on average, I spend about $20,000 to $40,000 a year just on learning new skill sets. The best high income skill set I've ever learned was sales. If you don't know about it, you should. And if you don't, call your girl, okay? I felt like that was sexual. I feel like there was a little tension there. Did you feel that? This one's gonna have you real fucked up. I don't gossip, and neither should you. And I don't care who's talking to whoever and what's going on with so-and-so's life. I don't give a flying fuck.
I don't give a flying fuck. Give a flying fuck. Yeah, flying fuck.
If it ain't my business, I ain't talking about it. So over here, I'm on my own business, I'm about my own business, and I stay about my business. That's it. Whatever the fuck else you got going on, ain't for me. And last but certainly not least, and I love this one because I feel like people really underestimate the power of this. I do not complain. I asked for this life. I wanted to start my own business. I wanted to be my own boss. So every single day that I get to wake up and I have to film content, or I have to get on client calls, or I have to talk to my team, or my Slack channel is blowing up, is another beautiful day to be grateful for the life that I have designed for myself, the life that I have chosen, the opportunity and the privilege to do this every fucking day. Something that I've literally built from dust. You know how insane it is to take a concept, something that doesn't even exist, and turn it into something tangible? Is it hard? Yes. But I love my struggle because I got to choose it. Choose your hard. This is mine. And I don't bitch about it every fucking day. You want to be a high effort woman? All you have to do is change some of the actions you're doing right now. The actions you take today will change the results that you get in your life and where you are at, which will ultimately change your mind. It works in that fucking order. You are not gonna have confidence. You are not gonna feel good about what you're doing. You're not gonna even know what you're doing. Everyone says you are your thoughts. That is not true. You have full control over who you wanna be, but it doesn't start with your mindset. It doesn't start with you automatically having confidence. It starts with changing the actions today to change the results you get. The positive result you get from changing that action is the thing that's gonna change your mind. Some of you girls need to hear this today. If you wanna be a high effort woman and you know one of your girls out there is vibrating at a frequency that is lower than her true potential, go ahead and sign up this video. Get her sipping some of this tea, some of this juice, and let's all just level up together. All out of love. Have a great day. High effort woman shit right here. Cheers.